Are you wondering what happened in the Edmonton real estate market in October 2019? Stay tuned and we'll go through the statistics from the Edmonton Real Estate Board right after this. Hi there, I'm Patrick Fields and I'm a realtor here in Edmonton, Alberta with RE/MAX Select. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home in the next 6 months, then make sure you watch this video to the end so you have a full understanding of what is happening in our real estate market. I want to make sure that you have a clear understanding of what's going on so you can make a smart financial choice. And feel free to check out some of the other videos on my channel as well. If you have a question or a comment, please leave it below. And if you find value in this video, give it a thumbs up. So let's look at what happened with prices in October. The average amount paid for a single family home is down just 2% from last year and down slightly 0.31% from last month. It was $432,124 last month and it's $430,785 this month. So minimal change there. The average price paid for a condominium is up 3.65% from last year and up 4.25% from September. The average price of the condominium sold in October was $223,410. Duplex prices were down just slightly from last year by 1.25% and down 4% from last month. The average there is $341,491. So overall, all the residential average sale price was down just over 1.5% from October of 2018, but up just under 0.5% from September. Buyers spent an average of $354,052 during the month. So that's the average of all the homes that were sold divided by the total number of sales for the month. We saw 1,775 new listings hit the market in the month, which is down 4.3% from last year and down almost 12.26% from September. Our total inventory at the end of October now sits at 5,845 homes. It was 6,262 at the end of September, so it's really nice to see that number come down, which is very typical for this time of the year. When the snow hits and the weather gets a little bit colder, people don't like to leave the house. We had 948 houses, condominiums, and duplexes sell in October, and that's up 11.14% from last year, but down 2.87% from last month, which again is totally normal for this time of the year. So far in 2019, we've had 10,256 home sales, and that's down just 0.1% from 2018. Last month, I predicted that housing sales will pick up in October, November, and December versus last year, and that we will pass last year's total sales. There's just 2 months left to go. I'm excited to see what's going to happen there. I've seen a lot of fantastic prices on some beautiful homes recently. Many buyers are benefiting from low interest rates and motivated sellers. Days on market were all slightly more than last year. It took an average of 66 days for all categories to sell, just 2 days more than last year. Single family homes took 60 days, condominiums took an average of 76 days, and duplexes took an average of 65 days to sell in October. It's really important to understand the supply and demand in whatever section of the market that you're looking at. For example, there are currently 2,022 condominiums for sale. We had 265 sell in October, so if sales stayed at the same rate, it would take 7.6 months to sell off every single condominium that is for sale, and that's with no new ones being listed. Make sure you're priced appropriately and your home shows amazing for every showing. And make sure you look at these figures and statistics whether you're buying or selling. Here are the highest sale prices for the month. The highest condominium sale price in October was less than half of the one that sold in September. It went for $930,000 for a 2,170 square foot 3-bedroom unit in Oliver with beautiful river valley views and just a $1,500 per month condo fee. The most expensive detached house sold in October for $2,650,000. That was a 4,900 square foot 2-story in Parkview. Quite a beautiful home. Now, you might be thinking that maybe they overpaid for that home. Originally, it was listed for $3,750,000. So they paid $1.1 million less than the initial list price. There are deals to be had in all price categories of the market. Make sure your real estate agent is digging deep to ensure that you are not overpaying for your new home. And there were 8 houses and 2 vacant lots that sold over $1 million in October as well. If you have any questions about the real estate market, or you're thinking of buying or selling a home and would like to discuss your options, just give me a call. My cell number is right down there. If you think you might need down payment assistance, watch my video on the first-time homebuyers incentive to see if you qualify for that, or give me a call for some more information. I hope you found this informative. Please share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and hit like. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.